Scott and I have been doing LifeWave for 2 years. We're up here in Bismarck, North Dakota. And make sure you talk to the person who invited you on this today, because they obviously love you and care about you enough to share this incredible X39 patch. This patch is changing millions of lives globally. So if you came today to learn about the health and how this patch can bless you and your families, or maybe you came to learn about the opportunity, you're really going to get both. So we're going to do a very quick overview here. And the first thing I'm going to start with is a great website that I want all of you to know. It is called thisisitinfo.com. Now, if you've never been to thisisitinfo.com, this is going to be one that you really save because people are going to ask you, hey, where can I get more information? And you need duplicatable tools to be able to help them. And the best tool that you can give them is This Is It Info. This has literally dozens, actually hundreds of videos on there. So you can listen to, David Schmidt, the founder. You can listen to panels of doctors. There's a short What is Phototherapy video. In fact, we're going to very quickly show a quick video that explains the power of this X39 patch. And again, every one of these red buttons is a video. You go to the very top, at the very top, click on testimonials and prepare to be amazed. I mean, the power of this patch is changing lives all over the world. And the question is it going to change yours next? So here we go. Quick overview of X39.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using LifeWave. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind LifeWave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single LifeWave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing LifeWave X39, the world's first product ever to activate stem cells. A true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of LifeWave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one LifeWave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part? Like all LifeWave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about LifeWave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body, how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Imagine investing in companies like these when they first went public and riding their growth to where they are today. Those who made wise decisions to get involved gained incredible wealth. Now it's your turn. When it comes to regenerative anti-aging science, stem cells are the future. And thanks to LifeWave, you are at the forefront of it all. Don't miss out. X39 puts you on the threshold of explosive growth in your business like no other product ever could. And all you need to do is try it and share it with others. The LifeWave X39 patch, an absolute breakthrough. For your body, for your business. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of LifeWave today.
I love it, you guys. You had me at live younger. How many of you love that idea? So as you can see here, there are dozens of videos on here, so you don't have to stop with just one. But I do want to let you know that thisisit.info.com should be a valuable resource that you do your due diligence on. So there's all kinds of videos on there. And then of course at the top of this, one final thing, do you see how it says testimonials up there at the top? Hopefully you all can see that. When you click on that, and if you're wondering, hey, what is this going to do for my eyes? What is this going to do for my heart? Are children able to use this? This is a great page to click on the testimonials, and you will literally see hundreds and hundreds, and they're actually adding new testimonials all the time. So if you're wondering about kids, you could click on the children, you could scroll down and listen to one after another after another. So lots of great, amazing testimonies from children to athletes to elderly and pretty much everybody in between. So there's not a person on the planet that really doesn't need this patch. And so I'm going to flip through a little presentation that all of you have access to. So if you decide that you want to possibly share this with other people, please know that what I'm showing you today, it's absolutely at your fingertips as well. So you can use this to share with your friends, your family, your loved ones. And we are doing a run right now where we're really trying to do daily meetings every single day. So between Scott and myself and Steve and Gina Merritt, and of course the entire This Is It team, I want you guys to know this business is helping everybody to win physically, financially, all of it, because so many people right now are praying for a health breakthrough. How many people do you know right now that are praying for a health breakthrough? Maybe they've been in the midst of all the sickness in the last 5 years, they've lost loved ones, and they are looking for alternative solutions that are going to help them to win. So we're going to get right to the presentation. Make sure you talk to who invited you on here. That person will lead you and guide you and love you into making sure that you're going to win and have great success with this patch. So the question of the hour is, have you been patched yet? And we are here to elevate your stem cells, activate and regenerate the healing mechanisms of your body. This patch is specifically designed for people to regenerate the healing effects of their body. And let's go back to the beginning. You heard a little bit about David Schmidt on the video, but this guy is genius. First of all, I love that he loves the Lord Jesus. I love that he has 130 plus patents. I love that he's humble and he really loves people winning with their health. I mean, his goal is age reversal and actually disease cessation. And so he is helping so many people worldwide. I mean, remember, we're available in 75 countries with LifeWave, right? But David has been at this for 20 years. He created his very first phototherapy patch for the Navy SEALs 20 years ago. So LifeWave is experiencing their 20-year anniversary this year. It's a 20-year-old debt-free company changing and saving lives that you probably haven't heard about until today. So, I mean, this is the power of what we have our hands on. But David created that first technology 20 years ago as a way for the Navy SEALs to stay alert and awake during Hell Week. And the powerful phototherapy technology he created called Energy Enhancer worked. The SEALs loved it. They had great energy. They had great, clarity on their missions. And so, of course, after that, the next place it was used by the United States female Olympic swim team. So I joke with my husband, I say, hey, listen, if these patches are good enough for the Olympians and the Navy SEALs, hey, I think they're good enough for me, right? But in 2008, David switched gears and he said, we're going to really focus all of our attention on stem cell research, as you just saw in the video. So he spent 10 years and $4.5 million to bring to market X39. This patch literally is the hero product of LifeWave. It's got a patent on it, taken out July 21st, 2020. The patent actually reads, causes a beneficial effect by providing phototherapy to a human body as a result of elevating copper peptide, including activation of stem cells, improvements in energy, elevation of antioxidants, reduction in inflammation, management of pain, improvements in stamina, elevation of collagen production, and improved wound healing. Can you imagine? We had a guest on the other night. I see him here, Doc Sorrell. He said literally every single thing on that patent happened to my body. So when you have doctors telling you that they're wearing the patch and they are experiencing those healing benefits, it's amazing. So Bottom line is, as we're aging, the fewer stem cells we have, right? By age 30, there's science now that shows that we only have about 40% of our stem cell activity operating, like by age 30. And 30 is very young, right? And things that are, really affecting our stem cells in our body is the chronic inflammation. Do you know anybody in the world with chronic inflammation? I mean, it's like our world is full of it, right? So between the aging process and between chronic inflammation, most people are walking around with very low tanks of stem cells in their body, right? But all of that changes as soon as they put the patch on. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, we got started because of our aging mom and dad. My dad, his legs were a one patch miracle overnight. And my mom, she had been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And on the 11th day after wearing the patch, we saw miracles with my mother and have continued to. So, how this works is that proprietary form of phototherapy. It basically reflects light to activate our own body heat, our own body light is what is activating this patch. So nothing is entering the body, no chemicals, no drugs, no stem cells. It is non-transdermal. It's not like a nicotine patch, guys. Okay. It just sits on top of the body. And the only thing entering the body with any of LifeWave patches is light. Okay. So I love it that it's non-invasive, incredibly effective, and so affordable, right? Everybody, how many people know that we need affordability in the marketplace because health costs money, and we need to make sure that we can afford these products that are helping us to repair and regenerate. We have talked about getting mom stem cell injections, and those injections were going to be $10,000 an injection. And they told me I was going to have to come back multiple visits. And, my brothers are kind of tight. My mom didn't want to run down to Tijuana. And frankly, I didn't know what was in the needle. I'm like, what are they injecting? So the fact that we can help people to activate their regenerative power with a patch is incredible. So again, you can see all the benefits that are happening here. Just if you're talking to somebody about this, ask them what happened to them, and they will be happy to share. There's even this incredible topography map where they looked at somebody's basically brain coherence. And that means how well are the areas of the brain firing together. And I'm going to tell you, there is a lack of brain coherence in the world right now. Have you guys noticed? Okay. So I feel like we should be running after people with the patch just because of this one slide. They looked at the 77-year-old woman's brain and there was a ton of inflammation. Look at the red in the brain. Tons of inflammation. That was session 1. They put an X39 patch on her. Session 2 is 3 weeks later. Look at the brain. There is no more red, no more inflammation in 3 weeks of wearing the patch. And of course, 6 weeks later, all those beautiful blues were starting to permeate all over those areas of the brain, which means better brain coherence, which means better thinking, better mood, better sleep, and so much more, right? This one slide alone, I feel like the world needs to see this, and everybody needs a patch. So the longer you wear it, the better you're going to feel, the better your health is going to improve. And it's interesting, people now are going back after wearing the patch for a year or 2 years. Their doctors are amazed at their labs saying, what on earth have you been doing, right? But like David Schmidt says, this is not an anti-aging product, you guys. This is actually age reversal. It is a big deal. So you simply wear this patch 12 hours on, and then you take it off for 12 hours while you're sleeping. Throw it away, put a fresh patch on the next morning. Remember, one sleeve of patches is 30 patches. One sleeve will last one person 1 month. Make sure you're well hydrated, drink plenty of water and electrolytes. I'm a big fan of electrolytes. When you have more electrolytes, you have more electricity flowing through the body, so your body can heal faster with this patch on. So again, X39 is very sophisticated, but it's so simple to explain. Rip the back of the patch off and put it on your body anywhere, right? I mean, it's absolutely so simple. The best thing about it is it works. And so again, there's that thisisitinfo.com. Go there, educate yourself. We're going to get into the financial aspect of it. We're a 20-year-old company this year, guys. And David Schmidt was doing about $20 to $30 million a year when he first started the company. Again, that energy enhancer patch, LifeWave, there's other patches that he started with. But basically, like it says on there, he really said, let's find a way to activate our own stem cells and regenerate our bodies with light. And when he came out with the X39 patch just 4 years ago, that patent was taken out. Guess what happened? The company exploded. There is not another technology like us in the world that is activating GHK-Cu copper peptide with a patch, and the only thing entering the body is light. This is so cool, you guys. So the company last year finished at $430 million. This year, it's on target to finish over $600 million. Can you imagine? We're in 75 countries. And again, it's not a Me Too product. There is nothing like us in the world. So it is a very exciting time for LifeWave, and the growth is straight up. If you know anything about business for home, they kind of evaluate these network marketing companies. We literally are the #1 momentum company in the entire world right now. In addition to that, our team, remember I told you that website, thisisitinfo.com. Well, there's another website I want you to jot down. It's called thisisitteam.com. Thisisitteam.com is going to give you every business tool, every nugget you need to really open up this franchise for you and your family. This is a home-based, phone-based franchise is what you have your hands on. But our team has the exact growth. Look at that trajectory, exactly the same. Do you think that when we came on board a couple years ago and all of the great leaders with This Is a Team that we're making an impact globally? Wow, you bet we are. And like David Schmidt has said, we are the #1 fastest growing team in all of LifeWave. And in addition to that, LifeWave was just awarded the #1 growth company. They were given something called the Bravo Award. It's an award given to a company that's had 4 years of consecutive growth. And in the last 4 years, LifeWave has had 6,000% growth. So not only do you have the best products in the world making the biggest impact in people's lives and health, you've got the #1 fastest growing team and the #1 fastest growing company globally. Hello, you guys. This is called Right Place, Right Time. And so we have 6 different ways of earning with the This Is It team. Lots of great slides there kind of showing off the team. But why are you here today? Are you here for health? Are you here for, finances? I hope you're here for both, because I think it takes money to be healthy at this time in history. So we just got off an amazing cruise. Literally 1,000 people won the free trip to the Greek Isles. So we had so much fun over in Croatia and Greece and Santorini. We want you on the next trip with us, which is Punta Cana. We've got so many people winning this trip. The beautiful thing is LifeWave started giving out a regional incentive trip. So if you don't make this one, there's going to be many, many more literally around the world. They're giving away these free trips. So let's talk a little bit about the compensation plan. Again, there's 6 ways of earning. One of the ways, this is a binary team. And what that means is you can earn up to $25,000 a week. You only are building 2 legs, a right leg and a left leg. And with that being said, you can start with just, maybe family on one side, friends on the other. That's what we did. We didn't think we were going to take this to a multi-million-dollar business until the miracles started pouring in. When we realized we had our hands on a miracle inbox from the power of these patches, it was easy, you guys. So when you begin the journey, make sure that you sponsor 2 people on your right leg, 2 people on your left leg on that binary. That makes you something called a manager. And as a manager, you earn up to $1,500 a week. As a director, the very next rank, you can earn up to $2,500 a week. And again, all this information I'm saying to you is at thisisitteam.com. So remember, you need the 2 duplicatable websites. Thisisittinfo.com is going to give you all the health advice, and thisisitteam.com is going to give you all the wealth advice. Another way of earning is a matching bonus. Now, I love this. When you go out and sponsor people, they're your first line leadership. You're going to get 25% check match what they're doing on their team commissions. So it's very, very, very important that you help your team to win. I love it because when we have people on our team, which we do, making $25,000 a week, guess what happens? If I sponsored that person, I'm getting a 25% check match. Now, listen, if you're sponsoring anybody, do you want them making $200 or $25,000 a week? If you know that you sponsor them and you're receiving a 25% check match, the sky is the limit, you guys. Everybody needs what we have. The power of this patch is just absolutely creating miracles. The product sells itself when people put the patch on. But this first line leadership, 25% check match. Second line leadership, 20% check match. Third line leadership, 20% check match. Can you imagine? I mean, by helping others to win financially, you're getting these check matches. It's absolutely remarkable. So it's very easy, you guys. Get started today. There's the silver, gold, and diamond package. And just depends where you want to begin. If you're here today saying, I absolutely want to try this product, you could start with the silver for $299 with 3 sleeves of X39. If you say, I really want to share this, then you should go gold for sure, because that's a great start for the brand new business builder. You get 5 sleeves of X39, or in addition to that, 1 free sleeve of any of the other patches. And diamond is for those of you who are serious and ready to dig your heels in and take this to the top. Diamond comes with 19 sleeves of patches for $1,600. So they actually give you 3 full free sleeves. It keeps you active automatically for the next 3 months. So you don't need to place any additional orders for the next 3 months. In addition to that, you get the patches all the way down to $83 a sleeve, which is a steal, right? And the third reason you really want to go big with a diamond is they actually pay you more money when you're sponsoring other diamonds. So very important for you guys to get started today. Decide which package is right for you. Get on a monthly auto shipment. That is your overhead business expense every month. And guess what? You're never going to want to run out of these patches. So you're going to need at least a sleeve for yourself and a sleeve for your spouse. So get yourself on a 2-sleeve monthly subscription. That keeps you active. That allows you to max out all the 6 ways of earning. We could spend a lot more time on it, but like I said, get on over to This Is It Team. Look there in the bottom left-hand corner, thisisitteam.com. Amazing, amazing website to help you grow with the wealth side of it. As soon as you enroll, go to thisisitteam.com and click on onboarding. It's going to give you all the tools and resources to really help you properly launch your business. All right. We all utilize the pro system. We patch people every day. We revisit them and follow up with some of these great websites, and we show them the opportunity by inviting them to one of the Zoom meetings or sending out a pre-recorded Zoom meeting, which everybody has time for, right? And so with that being said, that is it. It is now time to make your move. We are praying and blessing your future, hoping that you get started with this incredible patch. We do believe the very best is yet to come. So talk to who invited you on here. They will help you to make your move today. May the Lord bless you, keep you, and shine his face upon you. Be gracious to every one of you and grant you favor all the days of your life. I pray health and wealth over all of you. God bless you all. Have a great day. This was Fast and Furious, but it's going to be a great recording to share with some friends. Adios. Take care, guys.